Dallas Cowboys. Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey after the kick. And off we go from Dallas. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Shotgun snap for Hurts. That's caught for the first. Still has some space inside the 35. And he is inside the 20, down to the 19-yard line.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, Joe, I love that.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Barkley trying this up the gut. Saw the lane, hit it quick, call that a gain of 7. Nicely done.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Has it in close. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Just like they drew it up in practice this week, partner, and the exact start they wanted to have in this game.
That's 100%. That's why you script and go over these plays ahead of time. Can't you notice all those amazing essays you wrote at Cal? That starts that paper was so important and set the tone for the rest of it.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's Cavante Turpin on the return. He stopped on the run back to the 27. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Sanders on the shotgun handoff. Getting in his 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting a run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
From the 33 on 2nd down. Down the field, he's got Lamb. At the 20. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys finish off their opening drive. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game, but starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. So a lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Needed a little more to reach the landing zone, so give him the ball at the 40-yard line. Excellent field position for him here after the kickoff lands short. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First and 10, here's Hurts. It's a screen to Barkley. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets him back behind the sticks.
Has him on a quick hitter. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Running back sent in motion. From the pistol, Hurts. He has the first over the middle. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. Down for these two NFC East teams. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They're looking at first down here. And again, here's Hurts. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's going to keep it this time. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Well, you don't get the first down. I'll tell you, this game characterizing defense and the defensive coordinator needs. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
On second down, here's Barkley. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
They're set up at the 35 now. Gonna go with Barkley on the counter. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end, and they give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger gain.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. They're going to run with Barkley. And he'll pull his way in for a 40-yard pickup.
That run now has put them in such a great spot, okay? You get a run like that inside the first and goal situations, there's a whole lot of confidence when you break that up.
Now it's second and goal from the 1. It's a sneak, Hurts. And the defense holds him at the 2, Brock. He can't get beyond the line. Still a couple yards short of that end zone.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, we got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense can say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
They kick the running back in motion. Hurts now on 3rd and goal. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And that forces them to 4th and goal.
That's one of those 3rd down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
Running back sent in motion. On 4th down, Hurts. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles get some late points and the lead. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Turpin with a return. And he's going to take this return out of bounds. Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops me from going on that 1st down play.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Looking to throw. Midfield before he's taken down.
I was watching the fucking clock.
So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. It's all set for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. Nearly starts the drive with a 1st down run. Something yard short, gain a 9.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now he really managed to 2nd down.
They take the hands off. Now Prescott. Makes the grab in bounds left side. He has this down to the 14-yard line.
Just excellent effort on that catch and a lightning foot transition from bringing that football in and in vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Now running here with Jaden Blue. That play good for, looks like about 6. 2nd down coming. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a pickup of 6.
Move on 2nd here to Blue. And they haul him down after a gain of a couple. Leaves him in need of 1 more yard here on 3rd down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A 2-yard pickup.
Prescott now on 3rd and 1. That's Ferguson. He brings it in. 4 yards on the play, and that picks up a 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. That's Blue. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal.
They go to him again. And he will not be denied a 2nd time. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys cut into the lead coming out of halftime. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
Extra point for Robert is up and good. And the Cowboys tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Set to return it. Here's Will Shipley. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Motioning one of the tight ends. Hurts on 1st down. Cut out left. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
Guys, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
First down, run with Barkley. It's a solid block in there, springs him for 8. It's going to be 2nd down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. Here's another carry for Barkley. And they'll make a stop up at the 46-yard line. Just a single yard, but that's going to be enough to move the chains.
Hey, I know the temptation is there. If I'm thinking in the booth, I know that play caller is too. There could have been a chance to be aggressive. Not the case. Go get the 1st down like they did, and a new set of downs to work on.
We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th. New set of downs for him from the 46. First down throwing for Hurts. Completed over the middle. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe, but start the push into Cowboys territory.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule. You get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. They kick the running back in motion. Hurts now from the gun.
Oh, you gotta catch that.
Interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it?
You gotta catch that.
The turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down. And this goes for every player in every sport, Brock. Fatigue in the 4th quarter. So that can mean dropped interceptions just as much as it can mean a dropped catch, too.
And believe it or not, Kate, quarterbacks, they can get fatigued, too. Maybe not as much physically as their buddies running around and hitting, but mentally. You just get tired there as a passer. You start to assume that it's a dangerous place to play.
He gets 6 on that play. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. One play on the shotgun handoff. Down the sideline inside the 30. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the red zone. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
Going to the ground again on first. We'll get about 6 on this run, and more importantly, Brock gets him into the red zone.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. The run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Eagles in range for a game-winning score. Second and 3 now. Hurts setting up to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's stopped after a gain of about 5. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal. With 1:54 remaining, the defense burns a timeout.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They're all set up for the game winner. Let's see how they approach it, starting with this 1st and goal. Here he is to throw. Headed out right.
Yes, sir.
My goodness,
Yes, sir.
the Cowboys get it back after a marvelous
Oh, you
defensive
bitch.
effort. Oh, man.
He's such a bitch for that.
In pursuit of a touchdown that time.
Damn, that was a
But
good
it's
game, too.
intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up
Oh,
empty.
And
shit.
that one's...
Sunshine and pleasant temps have led to a wide-open roof here this afternoon at AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Set for football now at AT&T Stadium. Brandon Aubrey has the honors, and we are underway here in Arlington.
Put a little more leg in it.
Didn't take long to see our first penalty of the game, did it?
We always talk about everyone wanting to get into the game in a hurry. The officials did as well.
Now a give to Gibbs, running left. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe up to the 40 now.
No doubt about it. Really nice job there with the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Get it.
Down the sideline he goes.
Good run, bro. Good run. Damn, I thought I had the outside contained.
58 yards.
That was a good-ass run.
The Lions need just 2 plays.
Good shit, good shit.
Drive to take the early lead. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. The first carry now. This is Williams. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a 1st down, pick it up, and keep moving.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. For about 4, 2nd and 6.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
That's right, again. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Looking to throw, Prescott. Working the middle of the field, and he's got him incomplete. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man, maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him struggle my defense.
Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 2nd down and 2 coming up. Now we give up the middle to Williams. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a 1st down. They ran it and picked it up.
At the 24-yard line.
They stick to the ground game on 1st down. It's Williams. And a short gain here down to 22. And the 22 now. Here's 2nd down and 8. Prescott. Quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
They'll certainly be on the tablets going over that one for sure. Clearly they were expecting something else out of the defense and couldn't adjust to make that completion happen.
Here's Prescott. That's going to be caught. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott with a connection to CeeDee Lamb. And the Cowboys are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. On that connection, it looked like they maybe had some pre-play communication. Maybe one of them noticed an area that was open to the defense to get the pass to.
When you put the time in, sometimes you have that great silent communication that you just noticed right there because the best quarterback receiver combos in the NFL, they know how to make those adjustments at the line of scrimmage when they see something pre-play, and they got it done there.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some momentum going on right now because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
From the gun, here's Goff. He's airing it out for Williams. And got his man complete. Touchdown, Detroit. Jameson Williams, 81 yards. And the Lions have taken the lead. But that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown.
Yeah, don't play for them no more.
And able to get this out to the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go the road again?
I knows of the score that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn it into a play action, and throw one deep.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. For the Lions, an extra DB in the game now here on 3rd down. Prescott now. And this pass broken up. The contact and well time there. And now 4th down.
Partner, we've got ourselves a ball game, and those guys on defense, they came to play. Slipped up on their first series, but they're definitely settling in now and letting it be known that points won't come so easy again.
Prescott to throw on 4th. That is hit. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. Now he's loose, down the left sideline. Touchdown! Sanders, 38 yards. And the Cowboys are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. So how about that for your first carry of the game? Not bad.
How about that, and not bad at all? I think you're in something a little bit more work, partner, because that's what you want from your number 2 or your number 3 running backs. You want them to come in with the fresh legs, give your team a little jolt, and he did it right there. Best way to allow me for more playing time? Have runs like that.
The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Now it's gone. He's going to complete to Gibbs. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
First down, Detroit.
Now gone. Looking right side of his got a man. That's Gibbs.
A gain of 15. First down, Lions.
To throw is gone. That's caught inside the 20. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. As they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Trying the left side with Gibbs. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Second down and 4. Goff now looking to throw. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
Goff now throw. There's Laporta. He's got it. Touchdown Lions. A great play there as the first half is winding down. And the Lions have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
Okay.
Point after here coming up. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this will wind up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball all the way up to the 40-yard line. Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Dak swinging this out quickly to Lamb. Now a timeout signal for him. They'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
They completed the screen on the perimeter, but boy, that was textbook defense. Exactly as you're taught to play against a wide receiver screen, and they snuffed it out for a loss of yardage.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Prescott to throw it. Here's one deep for Pickens. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Final play of the half. Prescott. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. They'll throw now on the final play. Flushed out right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And it looked like he got the feed down, did he? Yes, it's a catch. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
That was good clock management.
It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well.
That's
As we
my fault.
resume
Ain't seen,
action in the third
ain't seen
quarter.
no time.
And a pretty poor
That's
kick
my
here.
fault.
Doesn't make it to the landing zone. And that means he'll move the ball out to the 40-yard line. Now Prescott. Here's one deep from Pickens. And that will get the off-target and incomplete.
Just want to wait a second here, because in my lifetime, seeing how quarterback percentages have changed in throwing the football, I mean, back in the good old days, if you were around 50%, you were doing okay. But now, you need to be 65 to 70% to be considered an elite quarterback. And in this ball game, I feel like we're playing old school, right around 50%.
Yeah, he's under 50%. He needs to start hitting more targets. Here's Prescott. Here's one deep from Pickens. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. They go with Blue between the tackles. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot.
A gain of 7. It's 4th down.
They run for it. There's Blue. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They go again with Blue. 46 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 35-yard.
They'll run up the middle here with Blue. And he'll go down at the 28. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Well, you know they had a 3rd down play on standby just in case, but he says no need with that carry. Runs like that will continually earn him more work in this and future contests.
On 1st and 10 is Sanders. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd down.
They'll try to throw now. Prescott. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Dak Prescott with a connection to CeeDee Lamb. And the Cowboys are...
You hard to stop, man. You hard to stop. I need one stop. Come on, fellas. No, you don't. I know what you're doing. The problem is I don't know what you're doing. Exactly, because I can. You got to stop that so I can throw.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that in.
No, he was late getting over there. You flopped your play or something. I seen him. The man was on his way over there to his guy.
And we are tied at 21.
Nigga, I flipped my play. They just did an update. Stop making excuses. It's a good game, bro. Don't do that. It's a good game. No, don't do that. You got to be accountable, man, for what we do, too. Man got a lot of fucked up shit. They just fixed a lot of shit. I had to update before I started playing today.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective, because they already know
Right, damn, man.
now they just need to go out,
Move, boy.
execute their game
Okay.
plan, and keep moving.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's first and 10 at the 46. Here's Goff. Dancing to his left.
Oh my God.
Incomplete.
I like the thought process.
Well, nobody want to go with him, huh? Nobody.
So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one.
Okay.
This time they were ready for it.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10.
Watch the one. Watch the one.
Goff now looks to throw.
Don't do it.
That one
I said don't do it.
lead for Laporta. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Again, Goff. Escaping the pressure right. And we'll find the open man. That's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Goff. And in for the Lions touchdown. Jared Goff with his 3rd touchdown pass of the afternoon. And the Lions have moved down in front here in the final minute of the 3rd quarter. So this game tied at the half, and we are tied no more. A touchdown there on the opening sequence of this 3rd quarter.
And what a great drive put together by their offensive coordinator. And they executed it almost to perfection, coming right out of the locker room. Now they're feeling good about their chances here in the 2nd half.
Extra point right down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
Who's going to play for us no more?
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
Yeah, running with the, I should probably sound a head boy, because I got other heads, boy. All that drink you got to chill.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead with the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, exactly right, partner. They had a bounce in their step after scoring that first.
Man, you got track.
The defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. They hand it off. It's Blue. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
Oh, okay.
They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the
Let's
loss.
see what happened here.
Again, this is Blue. Not much there. Maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he's out of bounds right around the 10-yard.
You need 88 on a 1-and-1. I'm gonna come down with it every time. Let's go.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
First down and goal to go.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Jack Campbell running him down behind the line.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage. And threw it.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Jake Ferguson, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Aubrey now for the point after. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. Well, this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Okay. Let's see something here.
Here's first and 10. They start things off with carry by Gibbs here. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. Here's second down.
It's a pickup of 6.
They'll go again with Gibbs.
Come on, y'all. Need to stop, goddammit.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. And they're facing a big third down now in this tie ball game. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Now Goff. And that's caught by Williams. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45.
But that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Goff.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. And we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions.
Got that stop when we needed it. Now you about to quit. You about to quit now. You know what I'm about to do. So you stop it.
And that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Measures say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down and give yourself an opportunity.
Oh, he ducked up under that tackler. I ain't never seen that before. He is about to be out.
Sometimes I forget how much information he has to go through before the ball's even snapped. But what a diagnosis right there. Saw the play, shot through the gap like a rocket, ends up spilling it for the Raiders.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. A big play needed, no doubt. 3rd and long. Here's Dak. Buying time is left. This is caught inside the 15. That'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first.
What a call right there. That is so
Played a good game, bro.
offensively, a massive play in this game.
You tried it. Yep. Niggas don't want to see you rich. Haters don't want to see you rich. Cancel, cancel, cancel.
This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen a Super Bowl to cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. That's the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's same time. Hey, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Hey, well, okay. I catch the dog, he getting the beat like it's Dre, like the money in the bank. You better play where it's safe. Told him Bella for his tank, run up to the next state. I get down, I get ready to catch him on the public. Thinking he gon' get a pass from the fly me stomach. Hungry for it, see it issue, and I rub my stomach. Enough paper to make a buck, I can get it published. What? You don't believe me? They from brown skin, real can see them. Got good, go retrieve it, just short, small. When that's from Cali, with the cheetah, put a white curve.
Can I get somebody to stay in the game with me this day? God damn.
Game time. Yeah, it's game time. Game time.
Yeah, man, I'm asking a question. Can I get somebody to stay in the game with me today? Like, everybody feel like quitting going up their game.
Easily spotted, flying in to Dallas-Fort Worth for a game. This is AT&T Stadium here in Arlington.
Well, thank God for you. God damn. It's like that? Wow. Oh, he did say that?
Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And here we go from AT&T Stadium. On the return, here comes Xavier Legette. And this is
Damn.
to a hard just across the 10.
All right, let's go. I have no idea what the fuck I did.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
You got right side. Let's go.
Drive will begin with Hubbard. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Cycle. Ready. 10 flat. Green back. Go. Set.
From the pistol, it's Young. Escapes the pocket.
Don't do it.
Deep down the right sideline. Big gain downfield. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
Broke all the rules in football. That's 1-on-1. Don't throw across your chest. That was very disrespectful. Very disrespectful right there. I ain't gonna lie. Oh yeah, throwing across your chest like that? That ain't supposed to happen.
1st and 10, it's Hubbard.
Oh, okay. I see you.
Inside the 40. And he's out of bounds after reaching the 25-yard line.
Gotta do this.
And that for Carolina first.
Best run games in this league at balance can run it inside, as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
Okay, let's see.
They are now set for 1st and 10.
Ready. Blue, black shot. Blue.
Out of the gun, Young. Catch made by Chuba Hubbard. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd down at the Cowboys' 20-yard line.
Shot. 17.
From the 20 on 2nd down.
And that right there is some glitchy shit. How you do that?
6-yard line, 1st and goal coming up.
They like to
Oh,
say it's
it
about
is?
Jimmy's
Oh,
and
okay.
Jones. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a
Definitely a
well-drawn
play.
completion that nets them a 1st down.
Yes, sir. I ain't mad. I ain't mad at
His
you.
drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal.
Ready. Yellow. 22 middle.
Mhm. Nobody's moving. Nobody's moving.
Ready.
Do what you gotta do. See that?
It's complete right side.
That's an easy fix.
And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
That's an easy fix, bro. It should have been a pick, actually. That should have been a pick. Nobody, don't go over there. Nope, don't even go over there.
Young.
Ah!
He has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers finish up an excellent opening series.
I can't let you do that all game, homie.
With the touchdown. Quite the drive they put
I'ma
together
figure it
in
out.
this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? You feel that tempo in the booth?
Yeah, certainly do.
Kept those
Carolina
guys
ball.
defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming
Like that.
next. And it would be that same strategy they employ. I'm going to guess so.
Bo was just how they say it down there. Instead of boy, they say Bo. Hey, Bo.
Turn coming from the 6.
That's what's up.
He's brought down to what looks like the 24-yard line.
That was a welcome to the NFL, son, type of hit. I ain't got a trick thrown in my body. You ain't got to rub me doing no trick plays. Motion and shit. Said, no, I ain't. Bo. I ain't, Bo.
Getting everybody set. They've got 1st and
Ain't
10.
matter.
Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And he picks up a
Stop
nice
juking so much. He could have still been running.
Hey, to run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
Who set it down for him at the 38.
At the 38-yard line.
Play action, Prescott. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field.
You got to hold that.
Incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contest. First time this game they've looked to him. And now they face 2nd down.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight.
Now you know that I will throw that down the field if you bring everybody up. You do know that, right?
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And he's taken to the ground after a nice push downfield.
Offense there, Cade, went heavy with that 13 personnel. 1 back, 3 tight ends, and those 3 added blockers. Just the element they needed to spring that run.
New set of downs for him from the 46. And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be
Like this
Cowboys
look,
football.
like
They're
this look.
looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be second down.
You got me, sure
Quickly
did.
trying to get set again.
No gain on the play. Second
Dak off the play fake.
By himself. Ref, he can't come from out. Oh, that nigga was out of balance, yo. He was out of balance. I don't know how he did that.
Lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone and they both really trace back to the same root cause of inability to consistently find and exploit any opening.
Oh, yeah?
It's been a very sound defensive game plan.
All right, you right.
After that prior
Okay.
incompletion, we've got third down. Prescott to throw. This one's real and downfield by Ferguson.
Thank you, sir.
Take this one down to the 25. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here. It will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Up the gut they go with Williams. He's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on first down.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
That one doesn't find its man, incomplete. George Pickens, the intended target. And things look tougher now
I had
with
to throw
third
that
and
like
long.
that. I see your man coming down
Safe
over
to
there.
say is that one falls incomplete this first half so far. Well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Third and long, Prescott. That's Ferguson, he brings it in. And they're going to be set up with a first and goal here from the 7.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Straight ahead with Williams. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4. Which is the 2-minute warning from AT&T. The Cowboys trailing in the early going. Ball still at the 3 as they get set for second and goal. Here's Dak. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys earn the chance to tie before halftime.
You was over there. No, you was over there by my tight end.
Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock.
I seen you running over there, so I said I'm gonna throw it over here
It's
then.
going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep
Oh,
coming.
shit.
Second drive. I
He
think
was
we'll
waiting
be
for the
watching
ball.
that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or could they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
All right, so with the penalty, a chance to go for 2 from the 1, or they could elect to try a shorter kick.
The kicker on for the point
So even
after.
with the penalty, they're still electing for the point after and a tie game.
He got left too much time, though. He got left him too much time.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball to the 35 to begin this drive.
Word.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Ready.
Let's go there. You fuck over there.
95, trouble, 38. Ultra, ultra. Go pink. Hut.
Play action now, Young. He rolls to his right. And he doesn't get the chance to add on to that play, but this still has him across the midfield stripe all the way down to the opposing 42. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line.
Hey, red. Ultra. Go ultra. Hut, hut.
Handoff running right. Hubbard. Takes out a one-stop. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Set, hut, hut.
Back to the ground they go. Hubbard. Quite the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on one, and now they get him behind the line. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out.
I need some time, man. Just in case you score.
Second down.
Here we go. Here we go. Claw. Yellow. 43.
Running back sent in motion left. Completed to his running back. And he gets him 13 on that play as he goes out of bounds. Good pickup, but still, they're going to face 3rd down.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Spike 60. Go red.
Shit.
Quickly looking left, and it's complete. He'll manage maybe a yard, but that is enough to put him 1st and goal.
Do that.
Striker, 3-3.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit. That brings out the flag. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump. And, well, they got one of them to move that time. And the jumpiness cost him 5. 1st and goal, a little bit tougher here.
Yellow, 22. Black ultra. Yellow.
Here's Young to throw. Buying some time right. This throw is caught. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers get some late points and the lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
The key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Right on for the extra point.
Oh, really?
The point after splits the uprights. And the Panthers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Oh, he ain't just come in. Okay.
Right, ready to send this one away. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. He's brought down just inside the 25.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. Finds him over the middle. And he will be stopped now, but a lot to like about that effort. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
The nice thing about a drag route is it works versus zone. You can find that soft spot and get a completion, but they can be very effective when you got an excellent route runner running away on that drag route from man coverage.
Markers reset, ball at the
Come
37.
in with a field goal or something.
Looking from the pistol, Prescott. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
They really need some chunk yardage here on second down. Another try following the sack. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Into the hands of Pickett. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
You know, Kate, we often talk about
Thank you, bro.
field and special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
We have 10 seconds to go in our half, partner. We've got whistles. It's a timeout. New set of downs for him at the 38. First down, here's Dak. Completes it again to Pickens.
All right, we're going to take our field goals. I think we get the ball back.
This entire play, Kate, depends on
Play smart.
He can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things. Separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks.
We get that later.
And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field. Okay, that's just an excellent play call to get a chunk of yards and set up that field goal before halftime. Job well done.
I'm going to try.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that
Let's
ends
see.
on half, or if we get a play from scrimmage.
But for one, I don't want to give you time to run. I'm not giving your nigga a chance to run it back at the end of the half.
He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half.
You gotta hold the button down. Just hold it and let it go.
NFL on EA Sports.
But you know what it is too? Like, listen, I'm gonna tell you, like, how good is your kicker? Yeah, well, he ain't gonna be able to do it then. See, my kicker. Hold. What is it? Tap and hold. Tap and hold.
He'll begin his return from the 11.
No! Let's go. You motherfucker.
Sets up his offense in a great spot on the opposite side of the field.
Yo!
Well, their attempt to attack that deficit, it's begun in earnest, like with a capital E.
I don't believe he did that.
The sense of urgency they created by that stellar return.
That's my lack of stick skills right there. That supposed to be touched. I supposed to cut it back up to the right. So I had a block over there.
Time with that kick return.
On first down, it's Blue. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. From the 23. Has it at the 7. He will not score, but that
Dive.
does set him up Brock with 1st and goal. Less than
You gotta
a yard away
dive,
from the end
baby.
zone.
Dive.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
What's going on over there?
On the give, it's Blue. He runs it across, touchdown! The Cowboys take the lead right
Let's hope we get a touchdown later.
So that Brock
Gotta be smart about it.
score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired, but that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
That one right down the middle.
Yeah,
Cowboys push their
only the good
lead.
kickers can do that shit. Yeah, my kicker good for 72.
Aubrey had to kick this one away. The Gents with a return here. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 52 Blue. 6. Mega. Smash. Red. Hut, hut.
Shotgun snap now to Young. On the move, headed right. This throw's knocked away.
You,
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy. in a
yes,
close
he
game
was.
is hard.
Yes, he was.
He got one hand on it. He gets two. It could have gone the other way.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go. Drill. Sticky. Green. Red. Yellow.
Motion man sent left. On 2nd and 10, Young. Forced that to his right. Couldn't connect right
Good D,
side.
fellas. Good D.
Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Yeah, he wasn't moving.
Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the
He
line.
wasn't moving.
Come on. Set. 45. Right. Trouble. 38. Black shot. Slide through. Hut, hut.
On 3rd down, it's Young. He throws a bullet down the left sideline.
Oh my God.
That one hits
Looking
the
for that.
deck. No fear from them trying to go
What he gonna
deep
do?
on
What he
3rd
gonna
down.
do?
Love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up.
I ain't mad at you.
Finding his receiver that time. And that brings up 4th and long.
Not mad at you.
Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
Go. Set. Let's go. 60 red. 60 red. 43 rail.
What the fuck am I doing? Anybody come inside you?
Edo blue.
Anybody? Anybody?
Ready.
He's back to throw. He's got it.
This motherfucker held it.
What a time to rip off that type of gain. Hine gets him the 1st on 4th down.
97. Bang.
Sticking to the air, it's Young. That's caught by Hubbard. Making it even 10 on that play. And it'll give the Panthers the 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Here we go. Set. Black 40. Ready.
Here's Young again. Buying some time left.
Do it.
Broken out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Set. Ready. Blue 32. Hey, go Peter, striker. 3. Hey, blue. Hey, yellow.
Man in motion here.
Go red. Hey, cut.
On second down, it's Hubbard. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
Even with everything,
I ain't gonna lie, that motion shit is a fucking pain in the ass.
maybe a little bit more. That call was the perfect one to
It
break
really
through the
is,
yard.
bro.
The
I'm
only thing
cool.
that saved the defense
It'll
from
be all
scoring
right.
was getting that contact to slow him down and eventually, finally, stop him.
6. Mega. Blaster. 6. Blue striker. Green jack.
They put a receiver in motion here left.
Ready.
First down from the red zone. And it's kicked the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers grab the lead on their first series of the half. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a
I wish my
design
game
read,
started. I gotta
or
go
did he
back.
just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
That's a crazy fucking play right there, for real.
I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Extra point try is good by Wright. And the Panthers take a 4-point lead. Wright ready to send this one away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Stiff arm success. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes first and 10. Up the middle, Blue. And they get to him a good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage.
Yes, sir.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
That's on me, baby.
Ball at the 36.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Now Deck to throw. That's completed right side. They limit the damage after the catch, but the catch itself does get them to the opposing 43. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Kate, we see it every week in the NFL. So many of these defenses are predicated on not giving up the big play. So when you get a chunk play, yards like that thrown into double coverage to your tight end, you will take it every time and twice on Sunday.
Start the drive with Blue. And without much
Get off the damn turbo.
gain on the final play of the third quarter. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter.
Be patient.
The Cowboys
Be
have it,
patient.
but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing.
Be patient.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Third down run with Blue. Ooh, they're on that one. Second down's going to end up in a loss of yards. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A loss of 2 brings up 3rd and 10.
Blue gets the hand down. And he's taken down. It's a quality
Be
offensive
patient.
play.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Be patient.
First and 10 now from the 30. They'll run this with Blue. And that run good for a handful as it brings up second down.
Humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front seven.
Here's second and 5. He's got it near the 8. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take a fourth-quarter lead. C.D. Lamb with the
All right.
touchdown.
We got to get a stop, y'all.
Catch of the game. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, that second one far bigger than his first one. You just look at the game circumstances. Puts him in front here in the second half.
Can't leave him on the one-on-one. Look, that's Lamb.
Of the engines of their defense.
Put some respect in his name. That's Lamb.
And the
Got respect to him.
push their lead to 3. Aubrey now to kick this one away.
All right, y'all. We need to stop. We need to stop.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Okay. Gotta remember the rules. Rules to this shit.
Good field
Okay.
position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, first
Go
and 10.
here. I'm gonna get them on this side.
Aubrey gets it to start the drive.
This one there.
And he can only manage 1 yard.
Wait for that motion.
They're ready to bring him down.
Waiting for that motion. Here we go. Here we go.
The give here on second. And the defense not caught off guard at
Third
all.
down. Let's go,
Tracking
fellas.
down after a
Let's
small
go.
gain.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. It's just a little more variety to your play, but makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
22 middle. Clock 40.
All right, what's the rules? What's the rules? What's the rules? Oh, no, stay wide, stay wide.
Looking to throw. Hits his running back. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
43 rail. Yellow.
We send a man in motion.
Ready.
Here's Hubbard on the give. And he gets it through. Pop to end that one. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line.
Second and 5.
What the fuck are we doing? I don't know. You're doing too much over there. You're doing too much over there. That's probably why. Yo, is he on sides? How can they let me move? I don't know.
So with that play clock winding down, we're
Fuck
gonna get a
no.
timeout.
Hell no, boy.
Decide what to do on this down.
Ain't that how you say it? Hell no, bro. You got too many tricks going on over here. You got too many tricks, bro. Wish I could help you.
Yellow. 43.
Wish I could help you.
Strikers. 3-3.
Back to throw.
Yes, sir. Give me that. Oh, fuck.
Great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He was looking for Chuba Hubbard out of the backfield. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Hey, eventually, Kate, as a quarterback, you better be careful throwing check down after check down after check down. Eventually, that defense will catch on to it, and they'll make him pay and punish him there physically.
Set. Hut. Yellow. 22. Right, right.
Throwing now. Buys time, rolling right. For big yards on the right side.
Why you fall down?
Big gain on that play. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line.
Shot, 17. Hey, confused.
You've got a man in motion. Handoff running left, Hubbard. So call it a half dozen on that run, Brock. It's second down. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 2nd and 3 now.
Let's go. Black, 95. Fight, 60.
Tight end going in motion here. He'll look to throw it. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about
That's a hell of a play right there, though. I swear. I can't stand it, but
once he
look, I ain't gonna hate.
It takes a player who can
That's a hell of a play. He gonna run? What he gonna do?
And alter that throw.
He gonna run? What he gonna do? What you gonna do? You right there. No. You're right there.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Hey, green. Yellow, go.
Third down run by Hubbard. And he will score and give the lead in the final minute.
You were scared to do that shit, huh? That was too close to an interception.
They take the lead here in the final minutes.
I thank you, though. I thank you. Now I know how to stop it.
Too big for any of
I want you to try it one more time, so you'll really know.
That one right down the middle. And the Panthers take a 4-point lead.
Oh, shit.
Right, ready to send this one away.
Oh, damn. I knew this had to come from a young boy.
Turpin with a return. This makes it up to the 25.
Word.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
There we go.
Setting up to pass. Try and push it deep downfield. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
Kill. We got 47.
Ooh.
54.
Here he is to throw. Quick slant, taken in by Ferguson. Getting 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
At the 44-yard line.
1st and 10, Prescott. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock.
I think if if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Here we go, 46, 46.
Here he goes, one final shot. Escapes out to the left. And this one falls incomplete. No
Good
miracles
game,
on
bro.
the final drive today. This game is over. So it's the Panthers who take this one on the road. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So for my partner Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Panthers are winners as we say so long